Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Jeez, where are we going? We're in the motherfucking Z, baby. Z, baby. Where the fuck are we going? You dig? Look at this motherfucker right here. This shit cold as fuck. Jeez. Jeez. Them backlights though, they don't play around, my boy. Jeez. You feel me? We out here. Hold on, let me click the lights for you guys. Where my keys at? Where my keys at? Oh, right here. There it is. Sheesh. But yeah, guys, another thing, hold on, let me show y'all. All right, guys, so I came to a parking structure and I just wanted, you know, the best lighting. Look at that, shining right on it. So this video, I wanted to make a video on pretty much like the pros and cons of having a 370Z. So I'm gonna start off with the cons. There's not really a lot of cons about owning a 370Z, to be honest. In my opinion, I really don't have no problem owning it, but I kind of put together some few cons. That it's gonna be the view of the car, not the view, but like hold up, like when you're driving, just the blind spots. So we get in the car. You really, since I have a wing, you really can't see. Hold on, let me see. Let me try to like. So you really can't. Nah, that makes it worse. So you really can't see anything because of the back wing, the rear Nismo wing. Sometimes like you really can't see the blind spots on your sides. So you really have to be careful driving this car. Because you don't want to like hit somebody or anything when you're going fast, or not even when you're going fast, just normal driving, you know. And then this back little window, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me step out of the car. So this back little window, you can't see anything out of that. Like, it's pretty much pointless. It's just, this little window is just for like pretty much just for like the style of the Z, just pretty much how like it looks. Another thing that I don't like, I don't know if this is issues on all Zs or just mine, but my 370Z in the back, when I turn it on, it tends to like the back plate tends to vibrate a lot. Either I think it's the back plate or the exhaust. I am running a stock exhaust, so I just did a muffler delete. Well, I got the car with a muffler delete, so purchased a 370Z, and it's like stock exhaust. Like they're not that loud. They're like very quiet. So if you do get a Z, I suggest that you guys don't do a muffler delete. You know, get a full exhaust on these cars. Full exhaust is like the best thing you could do. A con about my 370Z, how I got it, this wing, I don't know if on all Nismos, but my wing is starting to fade. The black is like starting to just all the like clear coat, or just the protection for the black is just starting to fade, if you guys could see. My homie, my friend has a Z as well, a 2012. His is red, and his wing's starting to fade. And then not only there, but right here too, starting to fade. This side too, starting to fade. Okay, so another con about this car is, I forgot to say, but it's the radio. I don't really have a problem with the interior. It's just the radio. It comes with like this basic radio. It's like very outdated. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. Besides that, I really don't want to complain about gas, just because I've had the three versions of the VQ, the DE, which is the first VQ, the HR, which is like the second generation of like the VQ motors, and then VHR, which is like the third. The VHR is the most fuel efficient. So this engine, like, I know VQ engines pretty much, because I've owned all three VQ motors, and by far, like, the VHR is like the best one. I had a HR and my G35 2008, 5-speed automatic, and that car wastes so much gas, guys. Like, so much fucking gas. Like, I'm talking about like probably like the same as a V8. Like, this car wastes gas, you know, but it's nothing crazy. And then the DE, it would drink a lot of gas too. So if you guys do plan on like getting a V6, a VQ, just make sure, like, you know, you get the VHR. You know, I would prefer the VHR, to be honest. More fuel efficient. So I guess that would kind of be a con if you guys are looking for good fuel mileage. I'm not saying that this car doesn't waste no gas, you know. It's a V6, it's gonna waste you gas, but it's not like that crazy. Like, if you're driving this car like crazy, then you're gonna waste gas. But, you know, if you know how to control it, then you shouldn't be wasting a lot of gas. Okay. So those were pretty much all my cons. Besides that, let me go over to the pros. So the pros of this car, start off first with the Nismo wheels. V1 Nismo wheels, in my opinion, have my heart. They do have, so there's the version 1 VQ, which is not VQ, but, you know, 370Z V1, which is pretty much it went on from the years of, I believe, 2009 and all the way through 2014. I want to say 2014 was the last V1 Nismo, and then from 2015 to now, I believe, we're in actually we're in 2022, so the new Z is about to come out. So yeah, so they stopped making new Z's, I think, in either like new Z's, meaning as a 370Zs, like the Nismos, probably in 2021, I want to say. Yeah, I think 2021 was the last production year for the V2 Nismo, is what I'm saying. The V2 Nismo, it's a little bit different. The body kit's different. The front bumper is different. The wheels are different. The V2 Nismo has a different spoiler in the back, like the wing. And then I think the back bumper kind of changes a little bit, because on the Nismo, the back bumpers are like, they have these little air vents right here, and they got this right here. So they got that. These are not the stock headlights. I bought these. They're called they're Morimoto tail lights. I'll try to put the link or whatever in the bio or whatever. Okay, so that's the first thing, the Nismo wheels. Second thing, the body kit. The body kit that comes on the V1, chef's kiss. Like, this thing goes crazy. Like, I'm talking about, like, look at that fat ass. Look, sheesh, that shit, oh my god, you see that shit? Okay, so second pro is the body kit. The first one was the wheels. Third, well, honestly, first could go with the wheels and the brakes, because look at these brakes. And then when I bought this car, whoever owned it before me, they painted the brakes. So I got no hate towards it. They look, the black and yellow makes it look beautiful. Okay. So the third thing I love about this car is it's a Nismo. It's a fucking Nismo. Look at this. Oh, and then these things light up. I have another homie that has I think he has a Nismo too, and his Nismo doesn't come with the Z badge that lights up. So that's a pro. So that could be another pro on my list. Okay, let me turn on the light for y'all. My car's kind of dirty, so don't be talking shit in the comments. This is another Pro. Double click. Sheesh, where are we going? Where are we going? That's what I'm saying, bro. Where the fuck are we going, dog? Look at this. Sheesh. No mames way. No mames. Donde vamos way. But yeah, guys, besides that, there weren't like the cons about this car. It's not really like that bad, to be honest. It has to just do with the radio, the lights getting fogged up, which, you know, you could always clean them. There's always the headlight restoration kits. So it would be the radio, the lights, the paint sometimes. Well, it depends on how people treat their paint or take care of their paint. The last owner, I guess, didn't take care of the paint, which, you know, I do plan on painting the car later on in the future. I don't know when, but I do. But for the most part, like, it was hard picking out like cons to this car, just because I don't really think like there's a lot of cons about the car. Mainly what bugs me is like the blind spots and the radio, but besides that, like, you know, it's amazing. It's an amazing car. The pros, there's a lot of pros about this car, honestly. It just takes, you guys just need to buy a Z. Basically, buy a Z, and it doesn't matter if it's the base model or the Nismo or convertible. Y'all just need to buy a Z and see how good these cars handle and perform. And I kid you not, and I won't lie to you, if you buy a Z, you'll always have a smile on your face when you drive it. Like, it's just, they go crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video right there. I do plan on putting a part 2. I don't know yet. I have to see how this video does, but I have to see how this video does. My bad. But if anything, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. And comment, like, and subscribe on the video. And then, like I said on last video, just make sure you guys tell me what you guys want to see, because sometimes I have a hard time like picking out what I want to upload, or that's why I don't upload, because I don't know what to put. So, you know, helping me out doing that, like commenting and telling me stuff, that helps me out. Like, that goes a long way. But for the most part, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'll see you guys on next vid. Peace out, guys. Peace. Sheesh. Look at that. Sheesh.